Hello, MTG fans. Your buddy Subbing Greenskull here again today for another fun-filled Magic playing. So today we're doing some Eternal Ventures. So if you couldn't guess, the main concept is Eternalize Nadaar and Triumphant Adventurer. That way, you have 4/4s, and then he'll pump them. You'll get the idea. Sorry, I'm a little out of it today. We're trying to get back into it. All right. Okay. Um. Okay. Quench that one away. All right. Get rid of that, and we'll keep that there. Get rid of that, and no attacks. All right.
Show remorse. Time is much more valuable than people think.
Oh my gosh. Why?
How long do you want to wait for a rematch?
And we're gonna concede. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're gonna change one thing in this deck. Where were you? Um, let's see. There we go. Um, sure. It's okay. What's wrong, mamas? Oh, look at that. Of course he has a fatal push. Bye-bye. Yeah, he gets first strike when it's my turn. Um, we're gonna try to create a treasure token. Swing for one. And there we go. Okay. Kick. She's kicking her passy around. He chooses vampires. Okay. Fair enough. And I don't even need to use... Nice.
When you can walk through walls, anything goes to good here.
Just gonna keep going through the same dungeon because...
Here, let me.
Make another treasure token. Give that minus... And we'll just go ahead and wipe the board. Get rid of your next creature. And we'll keep that there. Draw a card. Play.
You want a job done right.
Get rid of the enchantment.
And stay gone.
Yeah, there we go. That was a good game. And didn't even eternalize anything, just ghost formed. Same difference, I guess. Yeah, you're welcome. Alright. Ooh, what did I get? My fourth copy of her. Nice. I don't even have to. Nice. Sweet. Alright. Game number 3, guys. Game number 3. Bye. 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 Jeez. Uh-oh. No? Jiminy Crickets. Okay. Um, there we go. So much for having indestructible. Whew. Alright. Sorry, I can't see my mana base. Alright, Scarab 1. I will keep that there. That's perfectly fine. Just making sure he uses up all of his stuff. You know, since I have the ability to do this, let's make sure you can't use that lava coil anymore.
We need to move quickly.
There we go.
You know what?
Get the Scarab God out. Swing. We're gonna exchange life total right now. And we're gonna go to my graveyard. Yeah. Yeah, got there. Whoo! Game 3, guys. That was game 3. What are you doing? Mila. Hi. Alright, so go ahead and get into game 4. What are you doing? Cosmo Kelly. Okay. Holy shnikes. Yeah, we'll keep this. What you got in your hand? What do you have that I don't want you to have? Yeah. No. I don't need that. Put that down there. Play that right there. Sky one. I don't need any more land. I have plenty of lands, as you can see. He's gonna swing in for 8. That's gonna hurt. Enter tapped. We're gonna go ahead and create a treasure token. Hit for 1. Wrath of God. And yeah. White, black, white, black, Wrath of God again. Get rid of one of those enchantments, that way I'm not freaking dying to goblins. So at 0. And he concedes. When you control goblins too well. Woo! Woo! Alright guys, one more game and then I'm gonna go through the deck tech and we'll call it the end of the video. Yeah? Mommy? Mommy's at work. Mama's at work. Alright. Last game, guys. Rat colony. all the blue cards in my hand with no blue mana, but that's okay. We're gonna get there. Hopefully. We're just gonna hope he plays 2 more rats. Okay. Is he gonna play another rat? Yeah, first strike and death touch, sir. Create a treasure token, draw 2 cards. Oh, it doesn't create a treasure token, just... Fair enough. Thank you for the life gain. No rats for you. Get rid of crippling fear. Keep that there. Alright. I think we're finally getting somewhere. So, Fatal Push. Fatal Push. Okay. Is it gonna let me attack? Freaking finally. Let me draw my card. Dude, just use your stupid freaking ancestry thing. Come on, dude. It's not that hard. Thank gosh. Jeez. Alright, guys. Come on. Come on, game. Yeah, we'll keep that. And there. Alright. Bless you. Bless you. There we go. He's finally starting to see all his rats, and I feel like it might be too late for the guy. Okay. All the drawing power in the world. Good game, sir. You have the rats. And there you go. That's yeah. Still never got to really internalize anything because last game when I had the chance, the opponent conceded the minute I was getting to that point. But that's that's the gameplay. So let's go ahead and jump into the deck tech. But before that, say hi.
Hey.
That's my little girl. Oh, look, I got some prizes. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the deck tech real quick, and we'll show you guys. So, first and foremost, Fatal Push. Hopefully we all know what this does now. So, straight target creature with mana value 2 or less, and then is 4 or less if you had a permanent leave the battlefield on the turn you cast it. Quench, counter target spell unless his controller pays 2 colorless. Sign in Blood, target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Triumphant Adventurer, he's literally just a 1/1 death touch, but on your turn he has first strike, and then whenever he attacks, you venture into the dungeon. Thought Erasure, target opponent reveals their hand, you choose a non-land card from it, and that player discards that card, sorry, and then Surveil 1. So this one is in here for when you saw against that red-white deck, pretty much to get rid of anything that can potentially exile my creatures. I don't necessarily have a fear of that because I do have Kaya the inexorable in here, but still to prevent the exiling effect does help, or any sort of like killing my creatures or whatnot. Nadaar, Selfless Paladin, 3/3 Vigilance. Whenever he enters battlefield or attacks, ventures into the dungeon. And as long as you've completed a dungeon, other creatures you control get +1/+1. Absorb, counter target spell, you gain 3 life. The new card that I just added that you guys all saw, Wrath of God. It's actually was really helpful in a few of those games. Behold the Multiverse, another draw 2 cards, but this one's scry 2 instead of lose 2 life. It does cost 4, but you can foretell it and it only costs 2 when you cast it from being foretold. And then Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, 4 loyalty for a 5-drop, blue-white, 3 colorless, +1, draw a card at the beginning of your next end step, untap up to 2 lands. -3, put target non-land permanent into its owner's library, 3rd from the top. And then -8, you get an emblem with whenever you draw a card, exile target permanent and opponent controls. Kaya, the inexorable. Every time I try to say that word, I mess up. 5-drop Planeswalker, 5 loyalty, 5-drop Planeswalker for black, white, 3 colorless. +1, put a ghost form counter on up to 1 target non-token creature. It gains when this creature dies or is put into exile, return it to its owner's hand, and create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. -3, exile target non-land permanent. Sorry. -7, you get an emblem with at the beginning of your upkeep, you may cast a legendary spell from your hand, from your graveyard, or from among cards you own in exile. And then the last topper of the deck, the Scarab God, 5/5 for black, white, or blue, black, 3 colorless. Sorry. And then at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent loses X life, and you scry X, where X is the number of zombies you control. And then for black, blue, and 2 colorless, you can exile target creature card from a graveyard, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a 4/4 black zombie. Then, when it dies, returns to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. And there you go. That's the deck tech. Won 4 out of the 5 games we played today. Was not expecting necessarily to beat that rat deck, but we made it. We got there. Thanks for joining in on the video. Please share, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. That way you know when my next video is coming up. Speaking of which, I'm going to be taking Sundays off from making videos. I do have a job outside of the house that I work Friday to Tuesday. So Sunday's kind of like that middle part of my week, my work week. So I just like to kind of rest and spend time with my daughter on those days. And yeah, thank you guys for joining in. Have a wonderful day.